Very important question from VeryDarkMan to Nigerians and Nigerian government. Why is Nnamdi Kanu still in detention when the real terrorists are openly and publicly making peace deals with government and residents? Watch the video and share widely.
I beg, when are people giving Nnamdi Kanu a peace deal? Because I mean, up till now, I don't even know what he did. But I just know, say, when I put him. No, I won't say I don't know what the problem is. You say, okay, treasonable offense, it was encouraging crime, it was encouraging terrorism, and all. Person where they encourage, different from who pie. This one where pie, they give him peace deal. But the one where you claim, say, he do treasonable offense, you don't give him peace deal. So why is the man there? What's really going on in Nigeria, bro? That terrorists are being encouraged with a peace deal? So meaning say tomorrow now Bello Truji, for all the atrocities where Bello Truji they cause. Bello Truji, as we speak now, he gets soldiers for bush. These people don't take over the north. They terrorize the full north. They'll go into different villages, pack women, go. The northerners are suffering in the house of these people. They don't have peace. So tomorrow now you give him a peace deal? Because I already heard that I don't send one imam go inside bush, may go follow Bello Truji talk. So in all of this, you give them a peace deal. So how about the justice for the people that their rights was stepped on? How about the people where they don't buy? As I they talk like this, I feel just go now me they kidnap me. Yes, don't go buy me. Next thing I'll just see the story. That's how crazy it is. They got their pause. This country. Alright, so I woke up feeling this way, right? I think Lagos is the state that is slowing the whole Nigeria down. And at this point, after thinking through all of this, I think Lagos should be made a country of its own. And here's why. Why must everything come through Lagos? Like anybody where import anything, the container must land for Lagos. And they get other options where they can create other seaports. Why must everything land and come through Lagos? You know, think about it. Lagos is actually slowing Nigeria down. Because imagine if we get other ports, like maybe we'll get the Delta State ports, may take care of all those eastern region. Say, container land for Delta States. The people where they there Anambra who can carry from Delta State ports. People where they there Enugu and all those neighboring states where the Anambra side for that region who can carry from Delta State. It will make things actually the cheaper. Do you understand? Come to think of it, Lagos is really slowing this country down. Make I park. None of it's making sense. Lagos is our problem. Lagos is our problem. Imagine say we get ports for Kogi. This land for ports. People are there, Abuja, Kaduna, all these neighboring states for that region. Go come carry from there. It could actually make things day cheaper than when everything, bro, everything land in Lagos. Not just that. Bro, international flights. Most of the times people go through Lagos. Every other international airport you get for Nigeria, they just call them international airports, but they are abandoned. You cannot actually connect to like major countries from every other international airport apart from Lagos. Yes, some of them come to Abuja, but the main people fly from Lagos. By this time, Anambra and some states suppose don't get like major, like Enugu and suppose don't get like major international flights. And those states where we say they travel steady, I know people they travel steady. Why don't we have an international airport where we and Delta states go to use? If they really want this country to grow, Lagos is supposed to be a country of its own, because Lagos is actually slowing the growth of Nigeria down. Entertainment is in Lagos. The big companies are in Lagos. Production company, the big ones are in Lagos. Lagos should actually be a country of its own. And I think my Igbo brothers, at this point, why wouldn't they fight for Biafra? They could have seen the fight. Say, may they leave Lagos. May they break Lagos away, or may they distribute within they go Lagos to every other state. Yeah, that should be a fight. Yeah. Because all these big Igbo businessmen, now through Lagos, may they fight, may they carry pots come Delta State. So that all these ones, so they get business on each main market. Bro, these people know what they are doing, fam. Where all the senators, where they represent all the states, I think this is what you should push for if you truly desire, say, make Nigeria grow. Can't be like saying that the stakeholders of Lagos State, no wonder when they'll say revenue of Lagos big past Ghana. It is because Lagos, they actually cheat every other part of Nigeria. Lagos is robbing everybody off. Lagos State is milking the whole country. Wow. How come I'm just thinking about this now? I hit my head for bed for somewhere. I think our Igbo brothers and every other reasonable Nigerian, well-meaning Nigerians, should start preaching that Nigeria, they should either take Lagos away or they should actually bring Biafra. Because now, yes, it's either they cut Lagos and make Lagos a country, or Biafra should happen, or they should distribute everything. Give us at least 3 seaports in different regions. International airports should be in at least 18 states. At least 18 states. It will open doors for businesses in those states. To open doors for investors, more investors to come in some states to come and actually do business. Bro, Lagos is our problem. Lagos is indeed the problem of Nigeria. Yeah, bad leaders are part of it, but Lagos State, that's the one. That's the one. Anyways, look at the good gym. Wow, peace and love. Don't play. Yeah, she gone learn and you will learn the hard way. Yeah, Lagos. They say December. All for dirty December. They say people they made how much in Lagos last year? I think they said 2.something billion. Just December period. From like 20-something of December. Reach 30th of December. Lagos State generated about 20-something thousand in tickets, in tax, in people who can't do dirty December. Because this dirty December, why must it be only Lagos? Like, bro, Lagos, it generates so much money and it's not fair to the other states. Why must everything happen in Lagos? Entertainment, clubbing, businesses, international traveling and all that. Abba. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I know saying that you get Lagos. Is this how you designed it? Yeah, you actually need to distribute this power. Let's all enjoy this thing. Anyways, why am I thinking as if I'm the first to even think about this? I'm pretty sure a lot of them don't think but they don't care because, man, they are making more money from this selfishness and this whole monopoly system of things. Peace and love. You cannot drive and make videos. Thank you very much. Don't play.
Before the announcement, some people say Tinubu went to the north. I said, Yoruba and Fulani, they are one. We are one people. Somebody said the same thing a while ago, and the Lordin is gone. Kwara is gone. They've taken it. Yet you cannot reason. You cannot think. Yoruba and the Fulani, they are one. If Yoruba and Fulani are one people, why did they not allow Awolowo to become the Prime Minister of Nigeria? Or the President of Nigeria, if they are one people? If they are one people, why did they not allow Abiola, who was even a very close friend of all of them? He was also a Muslim like yourself, Tinubu. Why did they not allow Abiola to emerge? They only allow the fool they feel comfortable with to emerge, like Obasanjo. Did Obasanjo vote for Awolowo? Why is it that I will never speak to Obasanjo until his death? Because Obasanjo voted for MPN. Obasanjo is a complete Fulani slave. He only found his courage a few days ago. He's a slave of theirs, and he knows it. And maybe Tinubu wants to outdo him so they can give him the presidency. Stupid idiots everywhere. He said he went there because they are one, and they must remain one. Because they are in-laws. Your son is married to our daughter. And I want to ask the Oshomole. The wife of Oshomole is from Cape Verde, is that not correct? Oshomole is a beautiful wife. From Oshomole, the monkey of Edo, is from Cape Verde. Now, is Oshomole going to say, because I'm married from Cape Verde Islands, let us be one country with Nigeria? Or Cape Verde should be a part of Nigeria? Do you see how they reason? What is it that the Yorubas have in common with the Fulani? Absolutely nothing. You're not even the stupid religion, because the Yoruba Muslim is more urbane, more sophisticated, more learned than the stupid Janjaweed idiot from the Sahel. You have nothing in common, but because you want power and access to oil. It reminds me of Apapa Wharf and Tinkan Island. I remember when I will say, you know me, I speak the truth. I remember when some Yoruba people, out of spite against the Igbos and Biafra at large, they did a deal with the Fulanis. The only way we can allow, with Babangida actually, the only way we can allow the capital to move from Lagos to Abuja is if you say that every major freight coming into Nigeria must come through Lagos, so we can make money. Babangida agreed. They had a deal. They moved the capital to Abuja and then said that only Lagos seaports, the Tinkan and Apapa, will handle all commercial shipping into Nigeria. Today, there is gridlock. Today, they are choking. Today, they are begging. But you will not have one Yoruba man come out and say, open Warri Seaport, open Onem, open Iguacha, open Calabar. Never. They will never say it. But Apapa is choking. Every day is choking. Goods are being destroyed. The economy is losing a lot of money. I want the world to understand how these people reason. I speak the truth always. It doesn't matter who you are. As I've told the US State Department, their Africa desk, they are more corrupt than Mobutu Sese Seko. They are white people, but they are as corrupt as Lucifer himself. In America, I will tell you the truth. You may not like it, but that is your business. Eventually, you will come and say, oh, what you're saying is correct. Tell me why America will issue such a wishy-washy report if their ambassador in Abuja is not corrupt. Just tell me why. And do you think the way to fight oppression is by saying, oh, don't say anything, oh, don't get them angry? Is that how to fight? You meet it head on. You meet oppression head on, that it may flee. You shine light upon it that it may flee. So let's go and bring Cape Verde, where Oshomole's wife is from. Let's go and bring let them be part of Nigeria, because they are our in-laws. See how foolish these idiots are. Fulani is married to Yoruba, and so bloody what? And so what? They are married to you, yet they put you in refugee camps in Benin Republic. They are married to you, they're occupying your forests. They are married to you. Useless people everywhere. From the same man, he will come out tomorrow and tell you, vote for me. I want the president of Nigeria. Your daughter is 60 years old. You're 69. You had your daughter when you were 9 years old. Yes? People, you know, black people, you astonish me. You know that in any other part of the world, having falsified his age, Tinubu should not be seen in public again forever until the idiot dies and is buried. But only in Africa. After lying about his age, some of you will be carrying it. He is 69. He is 69. But the daughter is 60 years old. I want... Let me forget you. You people, you make me sick. I just want to remind you of one thing. The first person to recognize that Nigeria should break up was a Yoruba man. I tweeted it. His name is Modiyu Adeniyi Oshinowo. It was 7 years, and he was killed by Fulani. Of course, he was killed. I want Yoruba journalists to understand what I'm telling them today. Of course, so you're black, so that, you know, the evil nature of a black man will not leave you. That part that wants to betray, you want to serve another God, you know that thing in us. You know, we love foreigners, we want to serve them, we want to bow before them. Once you're white, you are God. Or even if they bring the picture of a dead actor, the actor telling you, I'm not Jesus, you say, of course you're Jesus. I'll bow before you. After all, you're white. You know that mentality in we useless black people. That is afflicting some journalists. I want Yoruba journalists to understand this morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you are. The first man to call for the division of Nigeria was a Yoruba man, Mr. Modiyu Adeniyi Oshinowo. Why? He said, if Pakistan can break away from India, if they can disgrace Awolowo the way they did, sooner or later they will be defecating on our heads. They will be using our head as a WC, as toilet. This man said this thing in 1960, as you were celebrating your useless flag independence, a Yoruba man, a visionary, Nnamdi Kanu said, if we allow this nonsense to continue, they will come into our land and they will take it. And it's happening to you today. And Yoruba journalists is that prescribed IPOB, prescribed our nation, our country. The Zoological Republic of Nigeria, a Yoruba man. Let me use your term, secessionist. The foremost secessionist in Nigeria is a Yoruba man, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. I tweeted it. Go to my Twitter, you will see it there. Because you don't know history, you have no regard for knowledge and education. But here we educate you, we enlighten you, we bring to your understanding things that you would rather not know about. You run away from it, we bring it to your attention. Pakistan was with India, Bangladesh, all of them. Very soon Kashmir will be free. We are not one people. Why don't you get into your skull? Britain had all of them together as one country, as one India. They said, no, we are not together. They said to the white man, with due respect, we are not the same people. Hindus are different from Muslims. Pakistan is not the same as India. They left. Bangladesh left. Everybody on their own. And that is, of course, relative peace and quiet. You bring some vandals, some blood-sucking demons from the Sahel. You bring people who believe in monarchy, in bowing down before somebody. You bring Republicans from the East. You join them together as one country. Why don't you go bring Saudi Arabia and bring them into the United Kingdom and sell it to be one country? You see if you have peace in one day in your life. All of you read the Bible, you don't know anything from it. You read the Quran, you learn nothing from it. Funny enough, the Torah is also the Quran and also the Christian Bible. The same story everywhere. You are in the Quran, you claim you are Al-Majri, you claim you are Janjaweed, you are Islam, you go to Mecca, you come back. But in the same book you're reading, Abraham called the nephew, Lot, and said, if we continue to stay together, your cattle is expanding, mine is expanding, your household, one day there'll be a clash. The same way they're not having a clash between Fulani bandits and Eastern Security Network. Don't you have the Bible? Don't you open your Bible? All of you claim you're religious, isn't it? Those of you claiming one Nigeria, let's say they're seceding. I want you to please go and open your Bible. As foolish as you are, open your Bible, open your Quran this morning. In the zoo. Open it. Abraham was related to Lot by blood. By blood. I said by blood. At the time, Abraham said to Lot, his own flesh and blood, if we continue to stay this way, your headsmen will clash with mine, and there'll be trouble and bad blood between us. In order to avoid it, please, you are my own brother, my own flesh and my own blood. Let me divide this land into two. You, first of all, take one, and I will take the other one. That peace may reign. It's in your Quran, isn't it? But you want one Nigeria. Can Nigeria really contain all of us? The answer is no, because Nigeria was created by Satanists, a demonic white man and a deranged, a drunkard, a deranged white woman. You will never learn, will you? Here we preach the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You may not like it, but eventually you come to appreciate it. And I want to warn that Eastern Security Network do not issue any telephone threats to anybody. We don't threaten.